Hi everybody, it's Laura with the Get Clear Show, and today we are going to talk a little bit about diamond personality shapes. Remember in my last video I talked to you about the circle personality, and so what we know is that there are 4 basic personalities, and we've assigned shapes to those personalities to sort of help us categorize and clarify some things. So those shapes are the circle personality, the triangle personality, the rectangle personality, and the diamond personality. We've already talked about the circle personality, and today we're going to talk about the diamond personality. And why do I talk about this? Well, let me back up just a little bit for just a second, if you'll bear with me. I can't tell you how many times people come to me for life coaching and they say, Laura, my life is a mess and I need to get some organization to it. I'm not happy with my job. I'm not happy with how my relationships are going. I'm just not satisfied with life. Well, that's a pretty tall order to say to somebody, my life is a mess, please fix it. In order for me to be able to help somebody clean up or unravel the mess of their life, there are some things that I have to figure out and know about that person. And it really helps if we can narrow in on their basic core personality in order for us to set goals that they're actually going to achieve. Having said that, now let's talk about the diamond personality. Remember we said that the circle personality tends to make decisions based on emotion and, the touchy-feely kind of people. Diamond people are also somewhat emotional, but in a different way. They're what we would almost consider impulsive, although they're not necessarily impulsive. They tend to like to do things that are exciting. They are the kind of people who are more involved in the process of doing something. They're very big picture people, and they may tend to appear to some people as grandiose. They love to create. They love to jump in and do something, and then they want to come back and tell you all about it, all about what they created, what they did, what the process was like. They make wonderful EMTs. They make wonderful, they can work great in a trauma situation. They're wonderful police officers. We need these people because they are able to sort of drop everything, shift gears very quickly, run into a situation and make decisions on the fly. If they are in the wrong work environment for them, if they are in a situation where they don't get to be creative in process, they don't get to come up with ideas, they don't get to run with ideas, it's the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out. They're going to get bored and they're not going to be satisfied. They don't necessarily have to have a plan and stick with the plan. They're the kind of people who, as they're traveling along one day, they might see a road sign that says, hey, historical marker up ahead, and they swerve and say, let's go check that out. And then they want to come back and they want to tell you all about their adventure. They want to tell you all about how their day at work was, and they're just very excited, very easily excitable people. So you can imagine how, if you are not that kind of person, and I were to set a goal for you that said, all right, I want you to run out and go do this thing, and you don't have all of the details of that, all of the whys, the hows, you're probably not going to succeed. So when we start doing life coaching with somebody that we figure out is a diamond personality, we give them assignments that will help them succeed based on that personality. If I spend too much time nitpicking over little details and they have to know every little facet of everything, they're probably going to get bored before they even get partway through the process, and they're never going to finish it. And then they're going to feel like a failure all over again. So figuring out these personalities is extremely important. We talk also a lot about these personalities in the workplace. I actually go into workplaces and I do workshops on the personalities, and we teach people of different personalities how to get along and better communicate with their coworkers. There are specific ways that you can communicate with a diamond or a circle personality, or any of the personality shapes for that matter. So if you want some more information, we've just talked a little bit about this. Later we'll do a video on how all 4 of the personalities come together. But if you want some more information, if you're having trouble meeting some goals in your life and you just want to talk about that, you are certainly welcome to get a hold of me. You can go to www.followlaura.com. You can find me on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter, all kinds of ways that you can get a hold of me, and we can talk about setting up some goals for you and getting you some life coaching. In the meantime, thanks for watching and have a great day.